Hello everyone, Ren here, welcome back. Now last time was a bit of a pickle for us, but we did learn a lot. I learned a lot too. Okay. So now what we gotta do is find a way to get over there. And go through these trials. Okay. So what did that do? So basically, wait, I got up there for nothing? Oh. Oh, I need this for something. Let's put it over here. Because it's broken, isn't it? Interesting.
Sounds like crying.
As with good and evil, sorrow too assumes many forms. 45 years ago, a watcher fought his way here alone, and in his bravery took upon himself the burden of our hope.
It's always good to hear the story, though. Because it was what made Nattak have a better character development. Oh, great. What do we got? I'll take that. And I'll take that. Nothing really new. Yes, I'm getting a lot of these. You gotta play it smart. This is so fucking dumb. Alright, I guess I'll be fine. It's only got 5, like, there's nothing I can actually add. The only thing I can do. Passive recharge. Yeah, that might need that. Defense up. Got 35. This would be perfect. Yep, thought so. Looking up for anything in the future. Nothing so far. Alright. Just in case. Whoa. Whoa.
What is it?
Their ire manifests once more.
Yep, here we are.
Do not underestimate this foe.
Ooh.
Talk about an axe to blind.
God damn. Son of a.
Need my help, do you?
Don't worry about it. You're mine. Safety first. Can we go? Just watch. Ready?
No. 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 And of course, goddamn camera.
Leave it to me. Here goes. Sorry.
Son of a. Holy fuck. I knew it was gonna be a pain in the ass, but god damn. Oh.
My time to shine. Go it easy. Now, ready?
Let's see if this will affect them.
Leave it to me. Okay. It's over.
Just like that.
Where is it?
See you, I'm still kicking. Think it's time y'all return to the planet.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
You ain't gonna get away. Don't you let us take
What are you doing? Oh. Shit, I gotta be careful with those. I gotta get rid of these things.
Don't let me down, y'all.
You change your clothes? I think I understand why we have him here.
How'd you like that?
Gonna hurt.
You cheating son of a bitch! Suck on this!
My turn? Oh, I'm gonna make you howl!
Shit! 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 Thank you for stepping in.
I owe you one.
Shit! I'm gonna die. Where is it? Where is it? There's gotta be something here.
Just getting started.
Stop hitting me!
The pilot on! Here goes!
This is now. Yeah. Bring in the heat. You ain't seen nothing yet. That's good hustle.
Well, no. I don't like that. Yes! I'm like, you put on death on us. Woo! I'm like, no. Oh.
Form evanescent, rancor everlasting. Well done. You've become quite the formidable fighter.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Sure have. So, does this mean I passed the test?
No.
I'm afraid that decision is not mine alone to make. Let us consult with one more qualified.
Oh. When I saw he did the death thing in that timer, I fucking am like, no! No, you're not doing this to me! Oh boy, it's gonna get very heartbreaking. Please. Okay, where there will be a lot of tears.
The Watcher of the Veil fought valiantly and offered up his life in defense of our home. As you see, he still watches over us to this very day.
Wait. Is that... Seto? My father? No, there's no way.
The poisoned arrows of the key transformed his body into stone, and there he has stood ever since, his watch eternal, our savior.
What about my mom? Did she know what had happened to him?
Oh. Why, of course she did. It was, after all, she and Seto who asked me to seal off the cave.
But why? Why did she never tell me the truth?
Because she knew that if she did, you would attempt to seek your father out all by yourself. Your parents strove to keep our Veil safe. But there is one thing they fought even harder to protect. You, Nanaki, their son.
She was afraid because I was too small and weak.
Back then, perhaps, but not anymore. Heavens no. You've become a fine warrior in your own right. And that is precisely why I brought you here. But this is not where your journey is meant to end, my dear boy. You must leave the Veil once more.
But I'm a Watcher now. I gotta protect our home like he did.
Listen to me, Nanaki. When I first heard your friend's emphatic warnings, I dismissed them outright. No more than the ravings of misguided youths. When you've lived as long as I have, you start to believe you've seen it all, that no surprises remain. But I realize now how very foolish I have been. The eyes that I thought saw the world clearly have grown blind to new possibilities.
But...
I would hate to impede your progress any further. I bid you leave, Nanaki, before, like me, you become inured to your own ignorance. With sharper eyes and keener ears, go forth and in my stead seek the great truths of our world. Look after him for me.
Don't worry. We will.
You failed this trial, my boy. Continue your training and try again. Are you up to the task, Nanaki?
you bet I am. After all. I am Nanaki, Watcher of Cosmo Canyon, and son of Seto, protector of our Veil,
Hearken unto me.
This is new.
My name is Nattak. O brave and noble Seto, I beseech you once more, hear the urgent pleas of my people. My thanks, Seto. You are as magnanimous as ever. The warrior Nanaki, and you, the Cetra. Come with me.
That was...
Oh, an exciting turn of events indeed. We'll back you up for 2,000.
God damn it, Sephiroth.
No. This one's free.
That was new. That was never in the original. Okay, let's see. Okay, I guess I'm keeping all this. I'm gonna have to figure it out as I go. Do I got a new blade from? Oh yeah, it's this little crappy bullshit. Ugh. Oh, better save it. Don't want to mess that up. Yeah, originally it just goes to that. They're waiting outside for him. Until, you know, because they're like, he looks like he's staying, and then they left. But this, it never had it to where Bugenhagen said, oh, you failed. Go with your friends.
Can anyone explain to me why we're even taking this detour? Anyone? Because some of us are on a mission to secure the material we need to, you know, save our homeland.
Freaking
Ah.
like that in a place like this. I'm scared out of my wits here.
I don't know. This ski dude's too nice to freak me out.
He may act nice, but who knows what he's planning. Stay alert. The home of the Gi lies beyond. Now let us begin our journey.
Not so fast. What's in it for us? Unless it's materia, you can count me out.
How strange you should mention materia. My people are also in search of it.
I wonder who voices him. Sounds really familiar.
Okay, all aboard!
Yeah, how big he is. It's a good thing he told you. Be like, look, you need to step right there.
I'd have stayed longer if I could, but I'll be back soon. I promise.
Oh man, it brings out the nostalgia too. Like, what am I gonna see? Dude,
I'm gonna hurl.
Maybe try swaying with the rocking of the boat?
I wanna move less, not more.
Didn't seem to mind when you jumped aboard.
Ugh. Only because he mentioned materia.
Be quiet. The planet is listening.
And what's wrong with that?
Anything that reaches the planet's ears, in due time, reaches those of the Cetra. Unfortunately, the Cetra are not a tolerant people.
No.
Excuse me, am I intolerant too? I'm Cetra.
Well, you're half. Because
You
your
are
father.
indeed one of them, by lineage alone. You know not of their history. That has been lost to time.
If he cares why I mean that she's half, it's because her father is not a Cetra. He's a scientist. I'm trying to remember what his name was, but later on you'll find out. Unless you played the original. Because, what was it? Was it Gast? Professor Gast? Because there's Professor Gast, Professor Hojo. There's some other professors, but I think Gast was one of them. Of course, he dies protecting, you know, her and her mother. So when that whole thing came about.
Their history?
Consider your ignorance a blessing. The Cetra's past is fraught with horror and sorrow.
Has something to do with Genova as well. Ooh, we're playing Zack?
So there I am, on the ground, bleeding out, watching everything go dark. Thinking, this is it. This is how it ends. Only, it isn't. Suddenly, the wind picks up out of nowhere. It tugs at me so hard, it feels like it's tearing my soul right out of my body. Next thing I know, I'm back in the orphanage. But nobody can tell me who found me or how I got there. It's a miracle.
Sounds like what happened to me. Whole freaking army unloading on my position. I'm feeling every single bullet. But then, the wind starts blowing. 1 minute, I'm outnumbered. And the next, I'm alone.
None of it makes any sense.
But it doesn't make sense how you went through a portal.
I somehow managed to beat the odds and wake up here, alone. Why in the hell did fate pick me?
So wait a minute.
Can't think that way.
Can't not think that way. Their luck runs out, but mine doesn't. I'm the only one who gets a pass. And now that it's just me, what am I supposed to do? You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Hey, come with me.
Sure, but why?
I'll explain on the way.
It doesn't say anything about his Buster Sword. It says Cloud used to have that.
So, how's Cloud holding up?
Mako poisoning's done a real number on him. Doubt he's in for a speedy recovery either.
Okay, there's
Hey, hope springs eternal.
Right. If he does recover, you can bet your ass he'll act like it was nothing. Shrug it off and say he's been through 10 times that shit.
Are we talking about the same Cloud?
Ah, here we go!
Guy's desperate to prove himself. Not like he needs to. Everyone knows he's a bona fide badass. Hey,
So there's
why don't you
another
try
Cloud.
picking up some work as a merc. Zack of all trades.
Why?
Riots going on over
Because one's not enough.
One thing
I'll
these days.
think about it.
Is this a
Zack, you fucking moron! You didn't ask any more questions!
Get a load of this.
Okay, let's see. The destruction of Sector 7 was orchestrated by Shinra themselves. We can't let those murderers get away with it. People of Midgar, fight back against our corporate oppressors by joining Avalanche. Seek us out at the lot off Petal Lane. Wow, that's bold.
Yep.
These guys are setting a trap for themselves. Shinra will just roll in and round them all up.
Doubt public security will even bother going through the motions. Easier just to shoot and skip the paperwork.
Then, anyone who goes is...
An idiot, I know. But idiots are what we need right now. Folks who'll risk it all.
Wait! Don't tell me you're going! The things I do for friends.
So it's just the same timeline that we're on right now.
You ever wondered about your purpose in life? What you're doing here?
Sure, from time to time. Or all the time.
Would never have guessed.
Didn't used to, but things changed. Went through a lot after I joined Shinra, like... a lot.
I bet. I ask because ever since I woke up, I've been wondering about what to do with all this time I've been given.
right? I mean, they gotta.
Hey, Biggs. You said before I ought to try picking up some work as a merc.
Yeah?
'Cause one's not enough. So who's the one?
Cloud.
Cloud. He didn't tell you? Must not have wanted the competition.
When exactly did you meet Cloud?
The day before we hit Reactor 1.
I'm sorry, I'm excited.
How long ago was that again? Weird. My internal clock's busted.
Yeah, mine too. What's that about anyway?
Good question.
So, what do you
Damn
think's
it.
gonna happen?
Gotta
to
do the
our
whole
people?
clock thing.
I just wish.
Because now they're talking about a different... He's thinking of the cloud that he has with him. He's thinking of a different cloud.
Treat you and yours to something special.
You know,
But remember, only one
Isn't
per
that
person.
just perfect?
I think I prefer being number 2 or 3.
Even bigger.
Suits me much better.
Yeah.
Why don't we all go
Like,
camping?
the guy who
Might as
only
well
has
get
to
some
worry
use
about
out
the
of your
how.
new car.
And doesn't have to decide on the what.
A minor role?
Exactly. I'm no hero. So how come I was the one who got saved?
'Cause someone needs you. You and your can-do attitude.
And who might that be?
You were the guy with Aerith, right?
Whoever brought you back, I guess?
And assuming there was someone, who could it have been?
That's a good question.
Hell with it. Let's just do what we want.
It's...
It's just up ahead. Keep your eyes peeled.
I really need like a whiteboard and to explain everything, but... I don't know if I have any of that the time to do it.
Nobody, huh?
Not a soul.
Well, at least Shinra was a no-show too, right? Who's there? Huh.
What do you...
New
Wait a
recruit?
minute.
As if I'd ever join Avalanche. I just came to see what kind of morons would fall for your dumbass propaganda, that's all. But I should have known. Nobody could be that stupid. Anyway, I'm out, losers.
I told you I wasn't cut out for a leading role. And here I thought I might have been saved for a reason.
Okay, I can see where the time period is in this one. Because this is where she heads out of Midgar. You can see her bag there that we just saw. So, it's basically kind of going back and forth a little bit.
Some higher purpose. Sorry for wasting your time.
Biggs! It's up to us to find our own purpose. I mean, who says it's gotta be one way? Everyone's sitting back, acting like the world's doomed, but the future's not set in stone. We're not powerless.
In all honesty, that is very ironic. The future is now not set in stone for this timeline. The original timeline was set in stone, but different timelines are coming up, and they're mixing in together. So everything is becoming not set in stone. The Whispers are trying to get it back to normal, but then there's the other Whispers, for Sephiroth is trying to make it his way. So the Whispers like, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna have to start bringing out the minor keys. The keys. Like, Big seems like he's a key element to this. Zack has always been a key element to everything. So I'm starting to see what's going on here. But I can't explain it.
So long as we don't lose sight of what's important. You know, what matters most of all when the going gets tough. I don't know, hopes, dreams, maybe? Something like that. So long as we've got those. And hold on tight and never let go.
Like this?
Like your life depends on it.
The world's lucky to have you. It's a start. Anyway, I gotta run. I'll be sure to pay a visit to Cloud when I get the chance.
See ya. Think about what I said. Guess I should probably head home too. Home, huh?
Home. Oh, that looks cool. So basically, we're playing him. It's just a different way of playing him. Like, I don't even have a whiteboard though.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Guess who I just saw? Biggs.
Really?
Said he'd visit too.
Oh, yay! Did he say anything about Daddy or Tifa?
Oh, sorry. Forgot to ask.
Aww.
Zack, would you mind checking on Aerith for me?
Sure.
It doesn't make any sense why there's two
We're all
heirs.
headed for the same place. You'll see your daddy and Tifa again.
Soon?
Soon enough, Marlene.
Well-
Soon enough.
What are we doing?
It's me. The wind. That was you, wasn't it?
No. It was the original Aerith.
Hello in there.
The connection.
We've arrived.
Like, my mind's blowing right now. It's getting. This is the stuff. This is literally the stuff that I write in my head. Anything that goes with time. And the person I always blame, because I've always studied it, I always blame Trunks from Dragon Ball Z. Because he kept going back in time, and there was like different Trunks and different Gokus and everything. And got me thinking like about it, and I wanted to understand more about time. Time is a very special thing. It's something you don't want to screw with, but at the same time, if things go wrong, you gotta find where the problem is, and you gotta fix it. Like, I'm not kidding. This is stuff that I write in my head.
Standing.
Jeez.
Welcome to the village of the Geese.
Alright. We're gonna have a little bit of a talk time for a bit, but then we're gonna have to end the video. I know it seems a little short. Well, actually, we've done this for 42 minutes, but I'm gonna save this. But it's starting to get very intense. I did not expect any of this. I did not expect to see that one right connection with Aerith with her hand thing. It's mind blowing. It's telling me she's able to connect with that Aerith. And the same thing with Cloud. What if, and I'm saying this out of sheer hypothesis. It's a hypothesis. We're hypothesizing right now. What if these guys, Aerith, Cloud, well, I don't know about the Cloud so there's got to be 3 Clouds then. But what if that Cloud disappeared somewhere? But the ones that came, okay, I'm sorry, I'm out of it right now. I'm getting off track. What we saw when they came out of nowhere was Aerith, Cloud. I keep saying Cloud. Let's take Cloud out of the picture right now. Aerith, Tifa, Barrett, Nanaki, and Yuffie are from the original timeline. What if they are, and they all died, because everybody died in the original timeline. Because a meteor came to the planet, boom, everybody's dead. What if they were in the live stream and they were being prepared for something? Like the live stream knew. The connection of time. With the live stream, they say, hey, look, we got these on standby right now. Because Aerith decided to make a new timeline for Advent Children. Advent Children. The movie Advent Children. And it led up to Dirge of Cerberus. I didn't see any Vincent or Sid there yet. I don't know. Maybe they're probably somewhere else, or probably it's in a whole different story with Cloud and with a different Cloud. But everything's starting to connect, but then it disconnects so fast because I'm seeing it, but then it's like it's telling me, look, you're getting closer, but there's more. You're getting closer, but there's more. I know it's hard to make it understandable, but when you played the original and watch Advent Children so many times, you start to figure it out. Like, you guys don't have to play original, because if you get Advent Children, they have a sequence where you can watch the original. It may miss a few things, but it has it from the beginning to the end, where you can just watch it instead of playing it. Because it does take a long time to play through the game, because you gotta level up, you gotta grind those levels, you gotta face the bosses, you gotta look around, you gotta find the best materia, get all the Knights of the Round, which I never got, but you know what I mean. Make sure you got all the items, everything you gotta have in order to kick Sephiroth's ass. It does become a pain in the butt. Okay. But what I'm trying to say is, what if everything is connecting? because Sephiroth is fucking it up. Really fucking things up because he's being very petty. He's not getting what he wants. He took half control of the Whispers. We saw that in the other video. So the Whispers in that side is probably being controlled by Aerith, the original Aerith. And I remember seeing her in Remake when she told Cloud, please don't fall in love with me. Not again. That was the original Aerith that fell in love with Cloud from the original. Of course, yes, they do kiss in the original, but you don't see it because of all the fireworks and stuff. When they go on that date before she dies. That's from the original. I found out from a buddy of mine saying that they don't kiss in this one. So that got me thinking. He said, it's been a while since I played this. It's a time skip right now. But it got me thinking, what if these Aeriths got connected? I feel like I was proven wrong in the most wonderful way. This Aerith that we're seeing right now, the Aerith that's is in her bed, in the original Aerith, they're connected in the most spectacular way. But they don't know it, but they feel it. Same thing with the Cloud that's in Aerith's house, and also the other Cloud. But he can't seem to see anything. There's something going on in this sequel. Remake and Rebirth and the next game are a sequel to it in a different timeline. Basically, it's like the war to end all wars. To where we finally get to defeat Sephiroth for good, or we die trying. So I hope you understand what I'm trying to say so far, because this is mind-blowing. So, and I guess it's the rating on this didn't go well. That's because no one understands the story. Instead of, you guys have to understand, stories in games is what makes it better. Yes, the game, there's some parts here in the gameplay it's just like but others it's amazing. But the story is where it's at. Final Fantasy VII story was always amazing to us. It wasn't because of the grinding of the levels, it was the story itself. Seeing Cloud fighting all the odds just to get to where he needs to be to defeat Sephiroth to have revenge. Tifa trying to get Cloud to notice him and help fight beside him. Barrett doing what he can for Marlene, for his illegitimate daughter that's not even his. And then Naki trying to show that he is the Watcher. He is the last of his kind that can succeed all odds. Aerith, who died on us, fought to be the best Cetra and to be what she was meant to be. Yuffie, they didn't really do a great job with her, but later on they tried to make it to where she was the best ninja who wants to save her home, save her people. This one they made it better to where she actually has a goal, a true goal. Cid and Vincent. Vincent trying to take out Hojo, have revenge for Lucrezia. Cid wants to go to space, but wants to, do what he can. Save everybody. Save himself, so he can be what he's supposed to be. He's a creator. He creates machines, he fixes them, but he wants to go to space, but Shinra is blocking him to do it. I know it's kind of weird. But that's how his was, but I'm not sure how he's going to be in this one. Maybe they upgraded it. So I hope you enjoy more so the story. Because that's what I'm trying to tell you. This is a sequel. This trilogy is going to be a sequel. And it's pretty big. So, I hope you guys enjoy this. If you do, like it, push the like button. and subscribe until next time so you can watch more. And we could be going through this together and figuring it out. So till then next time, guys. Ren out.